taffers all over the shop. You'll be one, sooner or later. But until then, welcome back to Thieves Guild, where last time we completed Thieves Guild and made off with Lord Randall's sapphire vase from the Downwind Thieves Guild. Garrett, having no time for making allies, no time for making friends, got to steal from everyone. But let us see where Garrett's little adventures will take us next. Let's continue.
I was contacted by a woman named Viktoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him. The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Viktoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of madhouse to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
Well, our antics with Ramirez has caught the attention of a woman called Viktoria, who has actually been mentioned a couple of times in documents since Lord Bafford's job, if I remember right. And now she's hired us to steal the sword. And with that, we begin our next mission. Find and obtain the sword. It's probably on an upper level of the mansion. Take the opportunity to steal other valuables. Pull off the job without having to kill anyone. While you're in the mansion, see if you can dig up any valuable information about Constantine, and then leave the mansion with the sword. That sounds simple enough. We'll see if it's that simple. Oh, don't worry, you'll see. But let's head to the shop. And what am I going to buy? Oh, I am just going to give me that. Give me all of that. Moss arrows. Yep, I want that too. What else? Could buy some flash bombs, healing potions. Can't spoil for choice here. How many, 3? In that case, I'm gonna buy some healing potions. And a flash bomb. I got my reasons. Don't judge me. This level is remember down in the Bone Horde? Oh, I hope you like traps, because I don't. But with that, let's begin the mission. And we start outside Constantine's manor. Ooh, it's a biggie. If we check our map, yeah, we're in the courtyard here. Outside, well, we begin right here. There's a balcony here. Guess we're gonna use that to get in. There's the front door, heavily guarded if I remember right, Garrett said. Also, garden inside. Oh, Garrett's not sure. I mean, we do have a rough layout of the first couple of rooms, but everything else up in the air. We're not entirely sure. We're not sure because the mansion was built recently, like, for Constantine. So, let's begin. But first, we're going to go all the way over here. Instead of heading into the mansion proper, we're going to go over here and eavesdrop.
Think anything will happen?
Probably not. But don't soft up, though.
Not me.
No, we're not taking the front entrance. We're just here for one reason alone. That guard. Why that guard? That guard's got a purse. Purse has money. I want money. Look, I need it, okay? A man needs 3 things. Food. No, actually, he needs 4 things. 4 things. He needs air. He needs water. He needs food, and he needs gold. Anyway, with that guard taken care of and his purse looted, we're going to go over here to this balcony that was marked on the map, and we're going to shoot an arrow up here. Arse. And we're going to climb up. Take that arrow back. That, we're inside. Thankfully the doors are unlocked. And there's some money waiting for us. I think this is the crooked house. This is the no, I mean this must be the guards barracks. I guess Constantine didn't want to splash out on some proper windows for them. Oh, he gave them a crooked window. Wow, Constantine, what a jerk. We come over here and we step into this right in the storeroom, so we're hidden, and fire an arrow. Why an arrow there? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, that's not right. There's a hole. There's a hole in the floor. Oh, and flies in an upside down room. I'm liking this mansion already. Those will zap you, by the way. Those flies will zap you, and we're gonna sit right here. Yeah.
What I see there.
No, you didn't see nothing, sir.
It
You
seems
did.
peaceful enough now.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
That was me. Caught you unawares. Stealing your deer. And your goblet. Also, door on the floor. Now I hear... Listen, you can hear people. Guards just came in. Yeah, you can see his sword there just briefly.
Who's there? Is someone there?
No, you go on ahead. You just... I'll deal with you. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be seeing you in a second. Don't you worry. Your little head. But for now, I gotta deal with your buddy here. He's coming from, I guess, the east.
Strange noise.
If you say so. I probably shouldn't leave him there. Let's just plant him there. And look who's came back. Oh, you came back to me, buddy. And with that, that's 2 guards dealt with. 3, counting the one outside. But if we go in here, well, we're in the kitchen. Kitchen means deer legs. I need my meat. I need my meat. Now, let me think. Yes, I want to go over here. That guard's heading down that way, which will give us a chance to whip out this and find this little safe. And in here we've got health potion. And some gold. Now, I wanna... Yeah, I want him. You know, just get him out of the way. I mean, you know, it's like... he might peek on me when I'm raiding the larder. Can't have that. Can't risk that. I did wonder about doing this mission without clobbering anyone over the head, and then I remembered later parts of this mansion, and changed my mind because I ain't that good. I can accept that. I can accept that I'm not good. So I'm not doing it. If I see the back of a guard's head, I'ma hit it. Now, onwards. I do believe that's the west side of the first floor raided. But we're not done yet. There's a guard. He's coming this way, isn't he? To my left? Yeah.
Hello? Show yourself.
Nope, I'm not showing myself to anything. But here, have a little seat. And for the damn chair. Well, anyway, Constantine, he has a bar. He has an in-house bar. And a little hidey-hole for his golden goblets. But anyway, we're not done. So, west side's done. We're on the east side. Raided the bar. So let's get the rest of all this stuff. Like this big vase, big purple vase. And in here is a gallery. 2 goblets. Steal them. And we go. Now, there's a guard here. We could ignore him. We don't need to tangle with him. But he's guarding, not loot, but something I'd like to have. Just gonna sneak into his guardhouse. Hey! Clobber him over his pointy head. And in that chest was another life potion. Look, I'm gonna need these life potions, okay? Don't judge me. Why am I going to need them? You'll find out. You'll find out, don't you worry. Now we take this stair. This will take us to the 2nd floor, and we've got a key. We can open it. Hey, what's that? That looks like a keeper sign. Uh-oh. Hey, what? Damn. The walls are straight spitting. Anyway, this door here leads to the 3rd floor, and it's locked. But you know, we nicked some keys. Oh, meat. We got some keys, like this one, and that will take us to the 3rd floor. I'm going to take this path because there's multiple ways to get to the 3rd floor, but this is the path I'm going to take. But until then, you know, we should probably loot some more things. For example, goblets. And a pamphlet. Let's read it. The City Tribune. A woman from Shalebridge, who was acquitted of charges of robbery in a city court last week, has been kidnapped by members of the Order of the Hammer. The woman is apparently being held in squalid conditions in Cragscliff Prison. Whereas the Hammerites did not cite any official reason for the incarceration, one of the order was quoted as saying, "She hath sinned in the builder's eyes, and thy slothful laws have untouched her not at all." Damn. The order can get away with things. Jeez. Just plucking people out the streets just because they were found not guilty. Anyway, behind this door we have... Why, hello there. Constantine's a bit of a trickster. You can tell. A bit of a jokester, a bit of a trickster. He thinks he's a funny man. Also, I haven't really mentioned the architecture here. It seems the carpet, which is got a very earthly tone to it, is now creeping up the walls. and the windows are crooked. And I think Constantine should get a refund, jeez. Anyway, we go up here and we find a gold nugget. And a little hidey hole. Also, there's a chest there. And there's a face. And another face. We already know the walls like to spit at me. You missed. Now then, let me think. Before I go any further, I want to open this. Actually, yeah, the key actually doesn't work. Just didn't make sure. For a minute there, I thought my memory failed me. Not the first time my memory's failed me. Won't be the last. And we come into this very impressive bedroom. I guess this is Constantine's bedroom. I mean, look, it's got a little garden. It's got a little garden. Doesn't have a bathtub, I think. Hang on. Yeah, no bathtub. Just a key. I know it. Master, the one who trespassed your greenhouse is chastised. He did not know the rules, but spies there no longer. What chastise means? I don't want to know. Should also mention that key I picked up. This key? Probably this key. On Thief the Dark Project, the key would actually be on that floor right there. But you know, Thief Guild changed a few things. Added something. That's a dirty habit, you know. I'm taking your silver nuggets for that. Anyway, Thief Guild changed some things, like moving that key to, I think, a better spot. That's much more easier to see there than on a floor. I wish they did that with Ramirez and that one ring that was just, you know, casually lying on the floor. Anyway, oh, hey, oh, whoa, hey. No, you stop that. Bad. Ah, there's more of them. Now then. Uh-oh, the guard heard. Thanks, guys, your guard wasn't here now, because you're straight spitting. Bloody snitches. Anyway, I want to go over here, get this out. Inch my way to this chest. I don't want to get hit, and I'll steal that gem. Whew. Now, where to? Oh, whoa, he's doing it again! My man, what is the deal? Oh, so rude. Now we come down here. What's in here? Really? Really? Nothing even in there. Right. Now we have another guardhouse. With some locked chests. Pick them. Another health potion. Thank you. I'll be using that later. And a deer's leg. Mmm. Delish. Now then, we're actually on the west side again. You know, just flaming pit. You've got one of those, don't you, Tavern, in your house? You've got to have a flaming pit, as well as explosive barrels. Why not? Why not? Now then, there's gold under that, hiding under there, and there's also. I'm watching you. Now, did I? Oh yes. By the way, you know, secret compartments in the ceilings. Don't you have a bookcase built into your ceiling? Come on, Taffer, get with the times. Why did I do that? I am at awe at my genius. What I meant to do was close that, then take it. Anyway, we come to this secret room. It has an explosive barrel and very suspicious faces. But you open these chests that are just, you know, stuck to the walls. Don't question it. Nothing to see here. With that, we can now leave. I'm back down here. Now let me think. There's still some goodies about. Like this guest room. At least I assume it's a guest room. With a note. The Compendium of Natural Magic. Chapter 15. Tatiana's Flowers. These flowers grow primarily in the icy mountain caves of the S range. SA range? S range. By way of the defense, they have evolved a method of warming and swirling the magical energy of the sentient plants in rocks discussed in the last chapter, lulling them to sleep. The flowers are named after Archmage Tatiana Jokovic, who pioneered their use in temporary negation of magical spells and systems. Anyway, the reason I came in here is because, you know, water arrows, I need those. I wonder if these are the Tatiana flowers. Yeet. Right here. The bathtub. No, this room has a bathtub. Constantine's master bedroom doesn't have one. Do you think he comes over here? Have a little soak? Maybe he does. Anyway, over here, that's the garden. That's the garden right there. We'll be going in there soon enough. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll be going there. Just need one more thing. And, yeah, window is that? Up on this, you know, not suspicious head is another bit of loot. You open that door. Yep. He spits. Now then. I wanna go down here. Because, well, we've gotten the loot. Ooh, very nice looking. We've got the loot on the floors. First floor, second floor. But we haven't checked out the garden. Let's go exploring. Let's, you know, have a little adventure. Let's go find the garden. You know, who knows what we might find. Now then. I hear footsteps. I believe there's a guy on the other side of that wall facing me. But just in case... Oh. Look. Ah. See him? There he is. Come here, you. I want you. And your key. And then I'm gonna hide here. Right here, because you hear those footsteps? You hear those footsteps? I can't enjoy the garden if there's guards here. I want some quiet time. And I can't do it with these guys trudging about making noise. Honestly, I think Constantine should just fire the lot of them. How's anyone going to enjoy this magnificent garden if there's people just humming? Like this guy. Look at him. Walking about like he owns the place. What is he? Some sort... Oh, hold on. Never mind. He's coming closer. Is that swag on your hips? It is. That he's taken care of. And there's also water arrows in the river. Nice. Now we come into this room that I don't know how I describe it, but it's a room. It's certainly a room. Also, see up there? You see that window? That leads to the 3rd floor. I guess you could use that as an escape route, if you so chose. I don't know if you can get in there from here, though. I've never tried it. Anyway, need a rope arrow to get up here. to get that moss arrow, because I could use more moss arrows. This is a garden? Oh, of course, because every garden needs a giant tree. So if I go over here, I can pull that. What does it do? I don't know. It disappears, but I could do it. Also, hidden gold nugget. You know, just in case you missed that. You know, you're going in here for all the loot and you miss that. In this jungle. Let's be honest here, it's a freaking jungle. Now we go into this little hole here. There's a moss arrow. Again, I'm going to need these. Trust me, I'm going to need these. Anyway, let's get out of this this forest. You know, Constantine, he just has a whole forest. Whole frickin' forest in his, you know, backyard. Any other waters? Oh, I know where to get more water arrows. I won't be getting them soon enough. Now, gotta listen out. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be sly. There's 4 guards in the garden. I used math. I counted them. There was 4. We've only dealt with 3. Where's that 4th one hiding? No, really. Where's that 4th one hiding? Hello. I hear him. In the distance, I hear him. Don't make me look stupid. There, yeah. See, I wasn't crazy. Told you there was a 4th guard. And I'm going to wait till he gets close. Look at him. He doesn't even realise the blackjack he's about to walk into. Just like that, he's down. Steal that. Now, I got a bit of free reign in the gardens. You know, I can enjoy it, taking the sights. So I'm going to use one of these keys. Yes, that key, good. Come into this little shed. Take that gold. Now, this massive garden slash forest slash jungle slash greenhouse needs a tiny little shed to manage all of it. Man, Constantine, what the hell? Very relaxing though. Shame we can't, stop some of the roses. They've got money to steal, vases to nick, floating water to witness. Anyway, gold. Hiding behind there. Now, how do we get up there? Because, we want to get up there. Because obviously there's loot up there. And I want my loot. Fire a rope arrow into the wind beams. And with that, we're in this room. What is this room? I don't know. It's got a big fireplace. I don't know what this room is. This mansion is a bit of a maze is an understatement. Garrett did not realise the labyrinth he was walking into here. Anyway, there's a store here. And it's locked, and I'm pretty sure my lockpicks... Yep. Doesn't open it. That's because we need that key from Constantine's room. That's the one. Because if we come into here, we find this little, this little hideaway tucked away. Oh, that's my lockpick. Racquel's Tomb of Magic. Introduction. It is the erudite practitioner of magic who, in these days of pseudo-wizards carelessly wielding enchanted materials, retains the secrets of commanding the powerful sorcery found in the world of nature. For it was from listening to the hidden whispers of ancient oaks, of creeping vines, of desert sandstone pillars that civilized people first learned the obtuse ways of magic. I'm under the impression Constantine really likes magic. Might explain why his mansion is, interesting. Anyway, steal his booze, steal his cup, steal his note. This note, very important. Mr. Constantine, I do hope that our final renovations have met you with approval, and would again like to thank you for your business. As one of the few lay architecture houses in the city, we've found that we have quite a bit of proving ourselves to do, and the patronage of someone such as yourself is always appreciated. If there's anything else you would like to build or modify, please let us know. Please also rest assured that we have no objections to taking further payment in this form, though we are of course deeply curious as to where you have attained such a quantity of raw gold. Lionel Carthman. Now why was that not important? Well, that is our incriminating information. Apparently Constantine has quite vast quantities of raw gold, enough to pay for this mansion, which seems to be made to his specific it is made exactly the way he wanted it to be. His instructions, specific instructions. So all that weird window placement, the traps, all that is what he intended. He wanted it to be like this. So what I gather is Constantine likes to live in a death trap. Still, you know, not the most eccentric thing I've seen. I've seen some crazy mansions. Although not in this game, jeez. I have to admit, Constantine's mansion so far has taken the cake when it comes to mansions in Thief Gold. Now then, we've stole some more water arrows out of the ponds. Actually, before I go any further... There's a fire arrow here and... You see that, right? The flickering? Oh boy. Also, door in the ceiling, like you do. Still, you know, not the worst garden I've been to. At least the plants aren't trying to kill me. That's actually kind of surprising when you think about it. The walls? Oh, the walls won't kill me. Oh, by the way, we've got faces here, and this one has a tongue. Flip it. That gate opens. Now, where does that gate lead? Well, we should just peek, but first, if we continue on, open this, and we come to this big altar room. Oof. I notice the only kind of religion in town is the Hammerites. I don't see any Hammerite imagery. I guess Constantine doesn't worship the hammer, the builder. But he is religious. Well, yeah, he seems to practice magic. Who knows? There's more to this Constantine than just, you know, crazy cook with a magic sword and large supply of gold. Now then, we come into here, and I'm going to swim for my life. Swim for dear life. Oh, get me. I gots to go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, come on, down there. You can do it. You can do it, Garrett. Come on. I believe in you. You did it. And with that, we come out to a waterfall. There's a guard over there. Quick. Get behind this tree. He'll never see us. Take a little sip while I wait for him.
What there?
He's got a potion. And a bruise on the head. Now, There's a tiny breath potion in this miniature Stonehenge. Where are we? We're still in the garden. We're in the garden. Where are we still in the side? Cause I don't know many gardens that have, you know, a tiny little village. Are people in there? Hello? I guess Constantine likes little villages. You can't judge. Don't you have a tiny village in your back garden? Anyway, we can't go back the way we came, so we're just going to continue on ahead through this giant pipe. And where will this lead us? Well, we'll find out. If this leads to a sewer, I'm going to be very upset. Whoa! A giant golden ring. But we can't pick that up. But, you know, why is the ring giant? You know, well, welcome to Big World. A big, massive, giant living room. Just, you know, tucked away in Constantine's mansion. We came out the sink. Look at those knives. Those knives are massive. Oh boy. So Garrett is the size of a mouse. Finally, I'm living up to my namesake. Look, actually, if you look over there, do you see on that table? You see that little black figure? There's a guard! Look at him, he's the size of a mouse too! Oh, no. This place, we had to come in here. This is kind of like an Easter egg, but I had to come in here because, you know, there's loot in here. There is loot, and there is items. For example, up there is a tin cup with water arrows. I'll show you. I'll show you later, but for now, I'm not going to go and get these. Like over there's a giant matchbox. I'm ignoring them for now. I'll show you later. Is look, this room is massive, and massive room means massive height, which means there's a great big chance I'm gonna die. Oh no. So I'm just gonna ignore some of the loot. Just some of it. Oh boy. But yeah, there's a lot of climbing to do to even get anywhere. Get up here. Look at that fireplace. Nope, nobody's here. We also got a slice of cheese, but I can't eat it. Besides, it's got moss on it. You don't want to eat moldy cheese, do you? So, let me think. Where would you think gold, where would loot be in a place like this? Well, naturally, down behind the cushions, of course. We got dice. We got Dorito chips. Oh god. I think Constantine's a gamer. Oh. Horrible. But we also have these giant gold coins. You know, giant gold coins? That must be worth a mint. It's not. They're worth like coins would be worth. But they are massive. We also have a spoon here. Sadly, we can't eat the Dorito chip. Not that I want to. Now, those 2 gold coins, that was what we needed. That's all we needed. That was all the loot in here. Now we've just got to get out of here alive. And now this is one of the reasons why I'm not going for the rest of the It's bloody hard to get back on these rope ladders. God damn it. Also why I got health potions. Oh, you saw that? I need to bounce. No, I mean literally I need to bounce so I go fast. Because in case you didn't see, look at this fella. I think he's patrolling. I think like Constantine's like, hey, my big room. My big room, I need you to guard it. Now then, I would really like to go up to that desk, because that desk has a note. And I will show it to you later. But not right now. I want to get out here alive.
Hey, what was that?
Because I don't trust myself enough to not survive a fall. Because one time, I swear, I've like managed to grab onto a rope, and then the physics were like, that's not supposed to happen, and it launched me. I survived, but it launched me a good distance away from the rope. So I'm not risking it. No, I'm not risking it, not even for a biscuit. Now, there seems to be a bedroom over here, and a mouse trap. Oh, the mousism. Actually, when you think about it, I think these were for those guards? Does Constantine view people as mice? Oh, what a dick. That Constantine, the more I learn about him, the more I hate him. Now, this is his bed. I'm not going up there. Again, you'll see. Same with this chest. I will get a much more suicidal mouse to show you that. He will show you what's up there. And that's where I come in. Oh no. Welcome back, Taffers. To Big World. Now, I breezed through it. Rushed through it. Didn't show you much of Big World, but you know. And I did that because I didn't want to die. Didn't want to fall to my death. But now, I'm going to show you. For example, up here, using 2 arrows, I can climb up onto the shelf. What's up on the shelf? Well, you know. But, well, I can't say valuables, but you know. There's a pot. What's in the pot? There's a water. There's a water arrow. That's all you get. That's all you're allowed. But to get back down, you can use the sink. But yeah, one of the reasons why... Oh, I see you, Mr. Guard. One of the reasons why I did not want to, show off these shelves and other things is because, well... Look at that fall. Look, I don't want to die, man. If I die now, it don't matter. None of this matters. If I died earlier... Oh, that would be terrible. But we can use this piece of thread to climb up onto this shelf. And we find more rope arrows. But that's not all. On the other side, there is this big ass matchbox. And you know what's in matchboxes? Matches. Fire crystals. I think that's how matchsticks works in the World of Thief. They have little tiny fire crystals. Ah! Well, that's what happens when you fall to your death. Yeah, you see why? You see why I wanted to have this separate in a separate little thing? Because of that. You touch the rope. The rope's like, I don't want you. I don't want you touching me. What are you? Some kind of taffer? Ugh. It's disgusting. Anyway, I got flung to my death. But don't worry. We'll continue right now. But on the plus side, you got to see what happens when you die. Ominous skull, game over. That's it. And then you have to reload. But I will get back to where I was. 1 second. And just like that, we're back. Turns out I could have just jumped. Yeah, that's much easier instead of, you know, gravity-defying thread. But you're probably wondering, oh, how do you get back, Mausu? Well, that's simple. Look, that's what that water's for. And this time I don't die. And then, there's also there's a rope arrow hanging there, but there's also water in the water tub. And then where is it? Yes, you sir, I'll have you sir, come here. There is no escape. But you know what? Come here you. We're gonna have a mosey over to this big giant fire. There you go. I'll keep you warm. There's a big fire though. Oof. Now, I already showed this, but you know, just for completion, just, you know. Once you get up here. This guy, he always suspects, but he never turns around. But, you know, we got some mold and the moldy cheese. Oh, by the way, this cup. Yeah, you can climb in it. But there's nothing in it. No point. Would have been nice to have a little water crystal in there. Water arrow. But yeah. In here, of course, we found these giant gold coins and the Dorito chip. Honestly, I think that's the worst revelation I've found out. Constantine's a gamer, for God's sake. Sadly... Oh, I guess I'll just fall. That's fine too. I always have a hard time getting off that desk. It's a pain in the ass. Oh wait, in theory, yes, you could climb those doors. There's no real point. Same with the ceiling. You know, the ceiling's made of wood. You could use rope arrows to get places where you want to go. But there is honestly no point unless you want, you know, you want to brag, show off your thief gaming skills. Your thief any percent run. Now, where's my friend? Where's my boy? Where is he? What? Oh, I see him. You see him? You see that dark little shape? That small little blob? Yeah, he's coming. He can't see me though. But man, I'm gonna hide here because I want to get up there. Look at that burrick! It's a massive burrick.
Thought I saw something.
Did you? Too late now. Now, really, this is the only thing I really want to show, but I'm going to show off the bedroom. Because up here, there's a note. I want to read it. Yep, see it? You see that note? Yes. That whole thing? That's the know it. Let's have a peek. Men often say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. For once, they speak the truth. I've told the poor lads over and over, come not into my private retreat. Do they listen? Do they hear? If they fall victim to my sanctum, so be it. Seems this is Constantine's inner sanctum. Why his inner sanctum is a giant's bedroom? Oh, well, that's an enigma. We'll have to find that out another time. But you know, Garrett doesn't care as far as he's concerned. Constantine's just some eccentric who has built this for his own pleasure. How much do you think it costs to build this? Now, how am I going to get down without breaking my legs? Well, that's not a rope arrow. Now there's that. There we go. I got there in the end. We could just fire into the desk proper, and look! Rope arrow all the way down. Really, I should have done that from the get-go. Usually I try to go off the side, and yeah, you saw that thread? How it pushed me? Because I touched it? Yeah, it happens there too. Look, this room. It works in mysterious ways. We're not entirely completely sure how this bedroom works. Now, I'm gonna steal that. Speed potion at the mousetrap. Ugh, disgusting. But here we have, I guess, Constantine's bed, his actual bed. Yeah, those bedrooms in the mansion. Yeah, those might be fake. Apparently he sleeps here, or maybe he just comes here to take in the nice giant sights. Now, if this is his bed though, I'm sorry to say it's infested. You see that? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I'm not no. He's got bed spiders. What do we do with bed spiders? Only one thing that works. It's time to purge, brother. Oh, do you see me? You see something? Come on. Yes. Now, this bed. So it's a mattress. What are you thinking? Comfy? Should we jump? Yeah, guess what? Fall damage. Yeah, this mattress, stiff as a board. It's also moldy. It is moldy and it's covered in spiders. It's ugh! No, I don't like that. That's disgusting. Listen, Taffer, if I catch you letting your bed get this bad, like Constantine's bed, we're gonna have problems, Taffer. I'm not gonna tolerate it. Ow. Oof. Small oof from Garrett. Now then, we've got a trunk, chest, and it is the last thing we could really explore in this giant bedroom. What's inside? If I can actually, there we go. Oh, didn't even need to do that. Noise arrows. And rope arrows, if we need them. You can see now why I ignored them in the real playthrough, because you know, who wants to see that? Well, maybe you, maybe me. What I should say is, who needs that? I don't need noise arrows. Barely use them. I should fix that though. Show you how noise arrows work. But you know, I don't need them. And I got plenty of rope arrows. But with that, we have survived well, barely survived. My god, this place is a death trap. Just come here for the... Just get the coins, Taffer. If you ever come here, just get the coins and then leave. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's got giant spiders, miniature guards, mold. Ugh. You do not want to be in this gamer's crib. Anyway, back to the original video. But for now, we're getting the hell out of here. I didn't cock that up. You didn't see nothing, Taffer. Ooh, what? Damn, we got stuck on the wall. There you are. Now, we're inside the walls now, and we're climbing up. Make sure to grab the arrows as I go up. It's great. It's great I can reuse rope arrows. Now then. We come out to Sideward's room. With a gold candlestick, and we actually come back here. We're actually back at the garden. We've come full circle. Now, what was the deal with the big giant room? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Look, if Garrett's not questioning it, you don't need to question it. Like, it's just something that happens in the city. People just like to have giant hidden rooms. Apparently. Anyway, we're going to put that behind us, and we're going to come back to the first floor of the mansion. Why we do that? Well, simple. It's time. Actually, I should probably check. How is my loot looking? Yes. We're doing good. I believe we just need 2 pieces of loot left and we will be good. Oh, and the sword. Can't forget why we came here. That's right, all this antics for a sword. It's a magical sword, and you know, Viktoria's paying. I don't want to be paid. No matter what, all that matters is that our wallet is filled. Now then, we arrive. Oh, or will arrive. Soon to the 3rd floor. But, it's a little, the 2nd floor wasn't exactly perfect, and then you come to the 3rd floor and you're like, space? Just, you know. What, you don't have the entirety of space located in your, mansion? What are you doing, Taffer? I swear, Taffer, you need to get on that. You need to install space into one of your bedrooms. Oh, and the other way would have, yeah, that American McGee's nightmare that is that. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh, by the way, look, there's the garden again. Anyway, I want to take this path. As by taking this path, we can actually bypass a lot of guards. Can you hear them? Yeah, I hear them. Which, by the way, yeah, the 3rd floor has a lot of tiling and a lot of guards. It's not a fun place to be. Thank God for these tunnels, or it'd be a nightmare.
Boss is dangerous today.
I thought he'd a good mood.
Yeah, I told you. Good moods. That's the worst.
Guess Constantine's in a good mood, and that's put the guards on edge. Why Constantine's in a good mood though? Anyway, this path here, by the way, I just wanted to show this off. This actually leads. We can peek without falling in. You see that? That's the sword we're looking for. There it is. It's on display. Viktoria didn't say it was on a magical display, but it is, and it is well guarded. Now you could probably drop down there and grab it mid-air. I'm not doing that. I'm not suicidal, I'm sorry.
Thought I saw something.
Oof.
Don't see anything now.
You don't. Okay. So, how are we gonna get that? Simple. See that little passage there? That's how we're gonna get it.
Did that shadow move?
No.
All quiet now.
Don't
Must
you-
have been rats.
Ooh.
Too much coffees this morning. Twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
Listen, you over there.
Hear that?
Don't move.
Uh-oh. Did he see me?
As
The other
soon
guard.
as I find you, you're dead.
Apparently he saw me. The other guard didn't, but that guy did. What's going on? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, pal?
I know you're around here somewhere.
Apparently he did see me.
You're a pincushion now, Tapper.
What? What? How? Apparently the other guards are not seeing me, but he is. Go on, bull crap on that, pal. Right, that's it. I'm dealing with you. Come here.
Running scared now. Over
Come here.
I'll find you. Here's an. You'll have to do better than that, Tapper.
Yeah? Right, cheeky sod. I was nearly doing that perfect.
Target practice.
I nearly had that perfect, and you went and just spoiled it. You okay?
You asked
Uh-oh.
for it.
Cheeky sods. Oh. It was perfect. They hadn't seen me, and this guy's like, alright, I saw you in the shadows there.
Who made that noise?
Nobody made no noise.
Don't see anything now.
Anyway, what I was going to do before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh, I'm actually kind of mad. I was doing it so perfectly, and then he just, I see you in the shadow there. Oh, my coffee. Anyway, what I was going to do is I was going to put out those torches. Well, I did. And with that, I was going to put some moss arrows, and I was going to inch my way over here, and, you know, I'd be like, there's my magic sword. And then I was, you know, probably fire an arrow, just to make sure it didn't fall.
Time to take my new sword and get out of this crazy place.
By the way, there's guards down there. I'm surprised they didn't hear the commotion. Anyway. Got my sword. At what cost? Bruised ego, that's what. I got all the gold. Yes, believe it or not, I do have all the gold. So, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here. Screw this place. Screw these guards. Screw this crazy manor. Screw it, you know, little world and big world. I'm leaving. I don't need to put up with this. But, where's my... Give me that. I'm getting out of here. My speed potion and I'm running. Whew. I'm legit upset. I'm quite peeved. Oh, I did so well, and then, oh, I see you, girl. Ah! Alright, I'll stop bitching. Apparently that's gonna get me killed. Next time on Mausu Bitches. Still, I didn't die, and I didn't kill anyone. Oh, fire arrow. So, you know, I'll take the wins that I get. Anyway, we still need to escape. And the exit is right there. Freedom. We did it. Despite the ending nearly going tits up there, we did it. We got the sword. We got enough loot. In fact, we got all the loot as usual. We didn't kill any guards, and we got incriminating evidence as also we escaped. Oh. 6 pockets out of 10 packed. Better than what I usually do. But oh, I'm not gonna let that go. That 1 yard. Did that much would have been saying that the guard sees me and ruins it. I'm gonna go pout. I'm gonna go sulk in a corner. But a win's a win. I still managed to get the sword. I got the loot and I escaped. Whew. What a mansion! Oh. You know, I do like how by the end of it, you know, Garrett's like, got my sword, now to get out of this wacky place. You know, Garrett, I think the mansion, especially, you know, by the time you go into the big world, which by the way, I didn't mention, was added into Thieves Guild. That whole area was added into Thieves Guild as a little Easter egg. You know, but Garrett doesn't comment on the fact that there's a giant, you know, giant bedroom / living room that is implied, because, you know, there's a note in there that, you know, you read it and it's implied that, you know, Constantine, that's his actual bedroom. Nobody mentioned Constantine was a giant. Nobody mentioned that to me. Is that why he's so elusive? Is that why he's got so much gold? These are questions that hopefully Garrett will get the answer to in the future, because right now he's not questioning it. He doesn't care. He got his sword. He's gonna get paid. All that business with the weird geometry, the traps, the jungle and giant. Oh, I should also mention the little village. Doesn't matter. Garrett, he doesn't care about that. He's a master thief, and master thieves don't ask questions. So I'm hoping we get the answer to that, because so far it seems that this Constantine, he's a bit of a trickster. He's a bit of a prankster. Anyway, until then, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Comes a man to rescue me.
I'll explain what?
Poor man. The keepers have sealed the door.
Oh, mini boos shot out.
And only they know how to open them.
Oh, he's laughing at me. Oh, he's laughing at me. I don't like it.